Let's talk about Vivek going from...
He's gonna shock the world till he just dropped out.
Yeah, I thought he was... I don't really know. I don't really follow it too much. Was Trump criticizing him, or did he criticize Trump?
No. I think that was kind of misinterpreted and overshot. Because anytime Trump goes after someone, like, he really goes after him. Like, he'll give him a nickname that people think is, like, offensive or funny. But the way he went after Vivek, he really just said, like, a vote for Vivek is like a vote against his progress. Like, he didn't personally attack Vivek or call him names or say that he was doing anything wrong. So, like, he didn't attack him the same way he's attacked Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley, which I thought was super interesting. And then last night, even during his acceptance speech or his winner speech, I guess, for the Iowa caucus, like, he congratulated Vivek. And that was even before Vivek dropped out of the race. So he's always been, like, super, I would say, calm towards Vivek compared to how he's been towards other candidates. Which, who knows, maybe that's setting up for a potential VP, or I'm not sure. Guess we'll see. I know Vivek is going to New Hampshire tonight to Trump's rally, which is interesting. Pretty quick turnaround.
Damn.
Trump's got that retention funnel, bro.
What do you
on lock. I mean, everyone eventually just comes back to him. Like, Marco Rubio endorsed him the other day, and Marco Rubio's like boys with DeSantis, who's still in the race. And then you have Ron Burgum, who was on the debate stage like a month ago, criticizing Trump alongside Christie and all these other guys, and he was on stage with Trump yesterday during his acceptance speech, winning the Iowa caucus. So, like, all these guys that are, like, talking big game now,
bandwagoners.
They're all gonna come back and be bandwagoners. So I just think it's funny because they talk a big game on stage when he's not around, and then eventually they all just come back. Which is why I like Vivek from the start, because he's never been the guy that's like, oh, anti-Trump, and then now all of a sudden he's playing favorites. Yeah. Like, he's always been on Trump's side.
I don't think that's exclusive to Trump, though. Every time there's a clear winner for a party to be the nominee, everybody else falls in line. That's happened forever.
Yeah.
It's just the two-party system. Like, people stop caring about the candidate that they actually want to win, and they're like, okay, I'll just ride with this guy because
Vivek's
honestly like two evils.
Vivek's a crazy marketer. He was on a frat Instagram page doing a promo video with them. I was like,
he was everywhere, bro. The last couple of days, he was everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, we had our best performing YouTube video ever. I think it's at 130,000 views now.
See what it's at.
And it was like a 3-minute clip of Gary Cardone talking about how he had Vivek over at his house for a podcast interview. That was it. 130,000 views, and the comments section was going insane.
Yeah.
So, like, this guy was obviously trending, and I think the projections last night for the Iowa caucus were pretty on point with what actually happened. Like, Trump won by 30 points. Nikki Haley and DeSantis were close, and then Vivek had like 7 or 8 points.
Bro.
Vivek was talking about, and Elon Musk even said Vivek was going to win. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Elon Musk predicted that Vivek was going to win the Iowa caucus.
Bro, Danny hit that bet by 0.1%. He had that 7.5.
What was the bet?
It was 7.6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
it
bet
was over under
7.5.
7.5% of the vote.
And what Vivek end up with?
7.6.
Oh, my God.
Vegas knows.
That's so great. Shout out to Danny. He's honestly, out of any of the guys I know who bet sports, he's the one that consistently wins. And he puts a lot of money down when he bets. So
Yeah.
remember we met him at the Jake Paul fight? That was the first time we met him, and he had like
Yeah.
so much on Jake Paul winning.
Oh, shout out Ben Bader. On the podcast, we made a bet about the Steelers getting 10 wins, and he said dinner. Whoever loses has to take us out to dinner, and he's like, I owe you dinner.
Did the Steelers get 10 wins?
Yeah.
How about last night? Did they win?
Dude, shut up, bro.
They did not.
Stop.
But all right,
Stop.
before we keep jumping to different topics, no, reel it back into the politics. What do you think is going to happen with Vivek? What do you think is going to happen with the rest of the caucuses?
I mean, he dropped out, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be VP.
I don't think he'll be VP, but I think he'll be around for a long time. For him, like, who wants to be the vice president?
Biden did it for 8 years, and now he's president.
Yeah, but he's a career politician. He has nothing else to do. Vivek is super famous. He's super smart. He's a great entrepreneur. He could do a million different things between now and when he wants to run for president.
Yeah, I think he played his cards like extremely well, like especially for dropping out of the race this early on.
Did you see that video of him giving like a valedictorian speech at his high school?
Mm-hmm.
This is the most well-spoken person in history. It's
because
unreal.
the common debate is like he's like the Republican Obama because he's well-spoken.
Yeah,
and that like this is for politics or for stage, but like that's just how he's always been. If you go back to like the valedictorian speech from high school, Dude's just like always been
He's just like a chronic
like
overachiever.
captivating. Yeah, and captivating, like a great public speaker,
Yeah.
which is obviously huge. But yeah, he's interesting. I love Vivek, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he's president one day in our lifetimes. He's 38, I think, which is like crazy to think about. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this short clip, check out the full interview here. And if you want to see more clips from this episode, check it out right here.